Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the world of positive psychology. In today's world, we are surrounded by a lot of problems, tensions, as smaller problems. But we take all the smaller problem for granted and we forget the positive side of the life that is available. Let's suppose we have a 2% problem and we have 98% all the good things with us. We are living, we are eating, we have all the blessings, so we forget about 98% good things and we just focus on our 2% problems. That creates our life a very unhappy, depressed, stressful life. So once we discuss about the positive psychology, so we'll discuss many of the topics. If you understand those topic and you practice your topics, so you would never be unhappy in your life, you would be most grateful. So let's discuss most important topics. So we'll be discussing all these topics. We discuss about dealing with the grief, self-forgiveness, is happiness a reality or illusion, can money buy happiness. We discuss about gratefulness, patience, inner peace, is spirituality and religion for achieving the happiness, why traveling and meeting different people makes you happier, meaning of life is important in life, patience, and does unfortunate event make you stronger. Then we discuss about generosity, faith, healing, and the freedom to make life decisions, social support. So let's discuss our first topic, which is very much important and we all people came across through this. The first and most important thing is all the people have a little or smaller problems, griefs in their lives. Agreed. What sort of grief we can came across? Sometimes we may lose our close one who is got sudden death. We may certainly lose our job, that is grief. We are parents, but our kids are not that much uh, that much I would rather say that much obedient, so we are at tension and grief. So we may have certain griefs in our life. So dealing with the grief is some sort of a different stage. First I would discuss what are the stage once we go through the grief. So let me discuss with the stages of the grief. First stage most of the people came across is the denial stage. Whenever something wrong or I would rather saying something undecided happened, we started to deny this cannot be happen. No, this is not true. The first stage is denial stage. Then we have the anger stage. Most of the people do a lot of anger because they are not accepting whatever has happened, because it's not, their mind is not accepting. Denial stage, then anger, then they go with the bargaining stage. This is very dangerous stage in which people used to bargain that what if I could have done this, I could have done this, I wish I could have do this in this way, then this would not be happen. If someone has died, so we used to say I could have let her check to the good doctor, I could have spent time to them. They started to talk more about these things, and this make them feel more bad. Then the stage comes the depression stage, because we talk loud a lot with our own mind, so we went to the depression stage. Depressions are the two types of depressions. One depression is the a bit louder depression in which we express our issues, problems. That is okay to come out from that. The dangerous type of the depression is the silent depression, in which we do not discuss our problem with the people, even we do not share it. This is more dangerous. Even people suffer from depression for 2 years, 3 years, even few people just suffer for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, even 6 months. The last stage, which is the most important stage of the grief cycle, is the acceptance. So How we can reach to this stage is very much important. And let me tell you one thing, this stages vary from person to person. If you are a stronger soul, you may not go through all these stages. You directly, first you see is something wrong happen, you take the responsibility. Whatever has happened it has happened now. So you take the responsibility and you accept the reality, and you do not go with this all stages, denial stage, anger stage. Some people who are having a weak soul, so they go through all these stages, and they every person, grief cycle, grief stages vary from person to person, right? So remember, grieving is a personal process that has no time limit. Even one person can can have the grief time about 2 days, 5 days. Some people have a 1 year, some people have a 5 years. So this has the no time limit, and nor one right way to do it. So as I explained, that it's the personal process, so we need to learn which is the best one. So here I am quoting the good sort of suggestions and good sort of understanding from the very famous personality B.K. Shivani. She is Brahma Kumari, and she is the very famous personality of India and the Hindu community. She has the point of view, and from her own studies and all, she said that everything that is coming to us today or happening to us is accurate. It's all about the consequences of our past karma. Even if it is maybe tough to handle, this is very important to understand. She believes, even in our Islam, it is said, Allah says that if something good is coming to you, it is coming from my side. If something bad is happening with you, and if something wrong is happening with you, it's not all about my things. It's all about your own deeds. So let me connect this concept of BK Shivani with Islamic perspective, and this is how we can say it's all about your past karmas, your past deeds. So once it is your own deed, whatever is happening to you, it's all about your own deed. So we need to take the responsibility that I am responsible whatever has happened to me. If we started to accept the responsibility with understanding and forgivingness of the people, that people has nothing to do with this, it's all about my fault, it's all about me, who is responsible for that. So we may not go through all the stages, so we may directly come to the acceptance stages. Otherwise, if you continue to live in the consequences of the yesterday, the past becomes the present, and it will influence your future. Most of the people never forgive the people whatever they give them grief. Rather than we take other people responsible for your own grief, we must take responsibility by ourselves, that it's my grief because it has happened to me because of my own deeds. So I am responsible, and I should take the responsibility of that, and I should correct it, right? So whenever something happened wrong, try to understand, try to see the positive side of it. Allah has did this because Allah has did this to you. Maybe there is some sort of goodness into it too. So you should take the responsibility and accept the reality, rather than you hold the past, then past becomes your present, and you always be in the past, so you cannot go. So there is a link available, so you can watch the video of BK Shivani. It is one of the good video. You can go through with this video, it would be helpful. So thank you so much for watching this video. The remaining topics would be in different videos. Thank you so much.